everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you have enjoyed your vacations with your family. Now, as you all have enjoyed a lot, let's resume to our studies. As you all remember, we have completed generations of computer. We have learned about computer languages. We have learned about files and folders. So now it's time to do recap or revision of those three units, those three topics. So in this session, we are going to revise each and everything what we have learned earlier. Children, I am really happy by seeing your response of assessment or assignment which I am receiving from you all. That shows you are taking keen interest in computers. And I hope to meet you soon. But for time being, we are going to continue our studies like this only.
So, in today's session, we will revise all the topics which we had covered during our March and April session. We will discuss in brief about the following topics. Our first topic is generations of computer, computer language, files and folder. So let's begin. As you all know, the word generation means the state of improvement in the development process of any product. Here also, each development phase of computer is referred to as generation of computers. The computers are broadly classified into 5 major generations. First generation, which started in 1940 and ended in 1956. Second generation, that started in 1956 and ended in 1963. Third generation started in 1964 and ended in 1971. Fourth generation started in 1972 and we are still working with it. Fifth generation, we are working with it and will be continued in future also. Now, there were few main components which were used in all these 5 generations. First generation used vacuum tubes as their main components. Second generation used transistors. Third generation used integrated circuits. Fourth generation used microprocessors. And fifth generation used artificial intelligence. Now, if you want to go in depth of this topic, kindly view the links, view the videos which we have uploaded earlier on the YouTube. Now, our next topic is computer language. What is a computer language? A language that is understood by a computer is called the computer language. Now, this computer language is defined or is bifurcated into 2 parts, low level language and high level language. What do you mean by low level language? Low level language is the lowest and most basic level of programming language which is used by a computer, and it is also a machine oriented language, whereas high level language is closer to human language. This program is written in a high level language and is just like instructions given to a person in daily life. Now again, these low level languages are bifurcated into 2 parts. The machine language, which is also known as first generation language and is also known as binary language. Second is the assembly language, which is also known as second generation language and is also known as symbolic programming language because it uses mnemonic codes, which are short sequence of letters like A for addition, C for comparison and L for loading, etc. Now, to convert this assembly language into a machine language, we need assemblers. Second is high level language. These high level languages are again bifurcated into 3 parts. The first part is procedural language or third generation language, non-procedural language or fourth generation language, and last is natural language or fifth generation language. Now, what are procedural languages? In procedural languages, the programmer writes instructions that tells the computer when and what and how to accomplish. Now, in non-procedural languages, the programmer writes instructions that only specify what program should accomplish without explaining how it has to be done. Last is our natural language, and it is often associated with artificial intelligence. It allows the program to enter request that resembles human speech without codes and symbols. Our next topic is about files and folders. Now, what are files? If you all have noticed, your computer consists of many folders, many files. If you make several files and you keep them in an unorganized manner, your monitor or your system will look very disorganized. So, what is a file? File basically is a collection of data or information having a unique name. File name has two parts, the primary name and an extension. Why we need an extension here? Because there are different types of files like document files, text files, picture files, music files, video files, etc. And to keep them organized, we need a cabinet or a container which is known as a folder. These folders contains these files and put them in an organized manner. This folder contains some folders also inside them, and these folders inside a folder is known as a subfolder. So this is all for today. I am sharing here all the links of the videos which we have uploaded earlier for generations of computer languages, files and folders, etc. Now you will find these links in the description box also. In case you want to revise these topics in detail, you can view these links, you can visit these links and view the entire video related to it. Thank you.